As long as you work hard, do things reliably, and never make demands or cause trouble to your leaders, over time you will not get the trust and affirmation of your leaders, but a bunch of messy chores that will keep you busy. In the first year or two after entering the system, you think that as long as you work hard, be reliable, never make demands of the leader, and do not cause trouble to the leader, you will win the trust and affirmation of the leader over time. However, when you stay in the system for a long time, you will realize that you make many mistakes, and the bad things and chores are all yours, and you are too busy. At the same time, there are always some people around who are relaxed. Watching doing nothing and enjoying their leisure time at work, I feel so unjust in my heart, and there are hundreds of thousands of reasons why. After studying hard for 10 years in Hanchuan, once I got a job, and in the 2 years after entering the system, I've always thought that the more you work, the more you will get, and you always hope that through your own efforts, the boss will see you and give you a chance to be promoted. Later I discovered that this was all my own self-righteousness, and this rule did not work within the system. Hidden behind this phenomenon is the leadership's unique perspective and thoughtful considerations on management and resource allocation. The role of leaders determines that their decisions must go beyond the direct correlation between the amount of labor and returns, and must instead pursue the maximization of organizational interests. Leaders think about problems more deeply than ordinary cadres. Leaders stem from a high strategic perspective and tend to pay more attention to the in-depth exploration and effective utilization of talent value. For example, ordinary cadres believe that the more work they do, the more rewards they will receive, but leaders do not. In order to maximize benefits and value, it is necessary to extract more residual value from those diligent and down-to-earth old scalpers. After all, they are best appeased. Therefore, it is easy for leaders to regard them as a stable and reliable source of productivity. From his leadership position, what he wants is to maximize benefits, not so-called fairness and justice. The ideal state of fairness and justice sometimes has to give way to the principle of priority in actual operation. At the same time, because they are more loyal to their work, they are easier to manage and appease. Although some people seem to be idle at work, it may be because they have strong backgrounds or abilities that just meet the leader's needs for specific tasks, in order to balance the relationship within the team. The leader maintains a turn-a-blind-eye attitude. Manner 点. Therefore, within the system, we must recognize a profound reality. Hard work does not necessarily lead to promotion. 1 fate, 2 luck, and 3 feng shui. Promotion within the system is a metaphysics. If your work ability is strong, you should be promoted and reused. Strong work ability does not mean strong management ability. Within the system, ability is not the key to promotion or not. After seeing the reality clearly, at work, in addition to doing a solid job at your job, understand and adapt to this principle of weighing the pros and cons. Don't always work hard and never shrink back when it's time to fight fate. The end of science is experts, and the end of being an official is life. Keep a calm mind, promote quality and qualifications are sufficient conditions, and the right time, place, and people are necessary conditions.